Hey guys, welcome back. We are in day 4, phase 4. Today we're going to be working on some quads, working on hams, and a little bit of functional cardio. No active rest workouts today. You get to rest straight through. 1 minute rest times, but we're going to start off with a tricep. 3 exercises back to back to back. It's going to be very, very tough, very challenging. And we're going to start off by doing the barbell squat. We're going to go right into dumbbell walking lunges. And then we're going to do jumping lunges back and forth at the very end. And then that's when we go ahead and do our rest. We're only going to do 3 sets of those, but just keep in mind that it's 3 exercises back to back to back, so it's pretty tough. So let's get started. We'll start off with the barbell squat. Always make sure your feet placement is good, everything is squared. Okay.
So really notice the details of nice form on these squats. By now you've done a lot of squats, so your form should be at a pretty high level. But really work on perfecting those details constantly. Really notice how he goes to that 90-degree angle, how his back is straight, it's not rounded down, and how the bar is sitting on his traps, not on his neck. And again, you notice, even at the end when he's really tired, he still goes all the way down. And right into the dumbbell walking lunges. We're going to do these stationary because we don't have enough room, but if you can, do them walking. Again, notice the form on these lunges. Mike is tired right now, but still keeping the form. Knees going down to a 90-degree angle, not slamming his knee into the ground. And notice these two are kind of harder on your forearms. It's very difficult to hold the weight, especially when your legs are already tired and you're distracted by that. Also notice Mike's posture while he's doing this. Not leaning forward and not engaging his back, not using momentum to swing back and forth.
These last reps, I'm on rep number 9, are really tough. And 10. 10 on each leg, or 20 reps total.
Now we're right into the jumping lunges.
Okay, no time. 20 reps on this one. And go. 1.
And really watch the form on these guys because you're going to be pretty tired. Make sure you do not slam your knees into the ground.
Okay, now you go ahead and start your rest time. 1 minute rest, 60 seconds, and then get ready for your second set. 3 sets total for this tricep. This next exercise is going to be stiff leg deadlifts and supersetting with 1 leg toe touches. So Dan is using a block. We like to get up off the ground a little bit. Again, just a total option. All option on that. Make sure you get a real good stretch on the hamstrings. And you notice because he's on the block, he's able to go a lot lower. Sometimes when we're using 45-pound plates, it's really tough because you can't get too low. So the rep range on these is 4 sets of 12. The 1 leg toe touches is 4 sets of 12 to 15, kind of depending on how many you can do. So he's going to go right into the 1 leg toe touches now. These are really good to do as a superset because it really works on your stability. And you'll notice Dan is doing them holding onto a bench. You can do it holding onto the bench or you can do it freestanding. I like to do mine freestanding. Just really kind of depends on how long you've been doing these for. Dan's only started doing these recently, so he's doing them holding on, but give it a few weeks and months and he'll be able to do them without holding on to anything. So, really helps to hold on at the beginning to get that good stretch and hamstring stability. So we're going to do 4 sets. It's going to be 4 sets of 12 reps on the stiff leg. 4 sets of 12 to 15 on the 1 leg toe touches. Remember to calculate your rest time, 60 seconds. So after you do 4 sets, you're going to move on into the functional. The functional is just going to be 2 exercises. The reason why, because this exercise is very, very exhausting. This workout here is really tough, especially in the beginning. You're starting off with a tri-set, 3 exercises back to back to back, and followed by another superset. So this last exercise is going to be stepping taps. It's going to be hopping squats and stepping taps. Same setup, 20 seconds each exercise. You're going to rest 20 seconds in between the sets, and you're going to do a total of 6 sets each. And go.
You see how Mike is not jumping into the squat. He's not engaging a lot of calf. Just going straight from the squat position, going up a little bit, and going right back down onto his heels. You also see how he's breathing. Exhaling as he jumps in, and inhaling as he's down. And again, you see right into it, no rest in between. And here she's just tapping on the dumbbell, going right back down. And just remember, keep your balance. You're probably going to be pretty tired by this point, but make sure you keep your balance and don't fall.
I felt good. Alright, so rest for 20 seconds and do it again. And I'm going to go ahead and show y'all into doing another set. This feels really good. So we're going to wait a few seconds and go.
And again, you notice Mike's arms are out of balance. And really notice the difference between this and the jumping squat. With the jumping squat, he's engaging a lot more calf and jumping a lot higher. You don't need to jump too high. Yeah,
this is a jumping squat.
Yeah. And this hopping squat is a totally different thing. And again, right into those taps. And you see that for these, the way he's doing them now, he's not walking onto the dumbbell, he's just tapping his toes, going right back down.
Okay. Alright, felt good. So you want to do 6 sets total. I just did 2 sets for you. 4 sets left. And that's it for day 4. And we'll see you in day 5.